What are we working on today?
The starter for the crawler loader.
What are we going to do with it?
Take it apart and clean it.
Right. So we're working on this starter for the 1010 crawler loader. What I'm assuming is going on is the solenoid contacts are dirty. When we were working on it, trying to get it running to get it on the trailer, we had to take it all apart and clean them, and I didn't really have anything to clean them with, so I kind of made do with what I had, and it was kind of okay for a little while, and then it quit working again. So we're going to take it apart and clean it again and see if we can't make this thing work again. I don't know, it looks fairly okay. See that? I'll clean that up too. I think we made it all nice and shiny. Do the same to that one. Stick this sucker back in there.
What vehicle will we get done and won't not use the vehicle?
Why don't you run grab jumper cables and just use the battery?
Is it still in the truck?
Should be. Put the nut on there so boy knows where to put it again. So all this thing was doing before was just clicking. It wasn't doing anything. Just make the nasty little click. Nothing. And we had the starter apart when we were trying to get the dozer running. I took the starter apart first because I assumed it was locked up and rusty or something. And it wasn't. It was this. Same deal. But that whole disc in there was just white. Just oxidized from sitting. So now we'll go in the other room and test it, I guess. Is it gonna work?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's pretty squeaky.
Does that mean it's no dirty or?
Kind of thinking we should maybe take it apart and grease these end bearings or these end bushings. What do you think? I noticed something about it right away.
What? Warm?
It's really warm, isn't it? So what does that tell
It needs to be greased.
you? Need some lube.
Yeah.
That's what was squeaking.
Should I go grab some out of the truck or do you have some in here?
We got some in here. Definitely needs a little lube.
Does it go in there or on that?
Both. Okay, I'm going to take this off too so we can slide this out a little bit. We can get this guy too. That actually looks fairly greased. Thought I had that off already. Okay, let's get some grease. And of course we're going to use the Schaefer's 238 because that's what I like. Probably a little thicker than it needs to be, but whatever. That's a little more than we need.
Are we gonna take the battery and the jumper cables back here, or are we gonna go back up there?
We'll go back up there. Well, that's plenty and then some. Much gooder. Mm-hmm. Did you see how I was doing that? Mm-hmm. Did you?
Yeah.
How? Okay, you do it. So the main battery wire goes here, but to turn the starter on, this has to have power. That's what that little wire is. So I'm touching it there, and then I ground it. The other way you could do it is just like that.
Which one works better for you?
As far as to do it, I was just doing the ground. All right, I think we made it work again. Well, let's go put it in.